The 5-foot giant woke up out of his sleep, nigga. Oh
So
yeah, more cars, more leers, more bars, no peers, no scars, no fear. Fuck y'all, sincere.
South by, and then while we was out there, Drake dropped.
More Life.
More Life.
More Life.
More Life dropped. Ross dropped. Which one is the best out of those two?
Ouch.
Ah, shit.
Ouch.
Right into it.
More Life.
More Life.
More Life.
More
More
Life.
Life is a little too bulky for me. I feel like that, like in the middle, it kind of just sinks in.
I'll say I gotta listen to Ross. I'll listen to Ross again.
I'll say this. I hope that Drake is about to introduce the new way that artists gonna release albums as far as playlists. So I like what he did and I like what Ross did. I just appreciate both spectrums on it. I can't say which one is better because they're both great bodies of work. Like we got lucky this week with music, you know.
I feel like we got one of the top 2 Drake albums and maybe top 5
Of Ross?
albums.
I agree.
That's a great assessment.
For me, I think it's one of his top 3 Ross albums.
It is top 3. I think it's top 3.
Yeah.
You got Teflon Don, Deeper Than Rap, and then this.
And then this, yeah. Drake is the #1 wave rider, son. I've always
He's
said
the biggest pop star
See
in the
that?
world right now.
Alright, so see, that's the thing. People think it's like appropriation or appreciation. Like that's like there's like a fine line between the two, and I don't think people understand like what it is. I think it's just appreciation on his part. Like he knows he keep his ear out there to like know what's really going on, and like he takes bits and pieces of like what he fucks with, and he just co-signs.
Yeah, because that's not necessarily saying that it's a bad thing that he does it. What makes Drake dangerous with that is because he can do it with any, like every new wave is like coming up, he does it and he kills it and he capitalizes. So I'm like,
Do right and kill everything.
yeah. Okay, a little history lesson.
Where I don't believe Drake is SoundCloud surfing. I think shit just really comes to him if it's good.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, I think you would like this. There's probably somebody on his team that SoundCloud surfs.
Like it's crazy that like a lot of people were saying the Get It Together. That's a house song originally by Black Coffee, called Superman. So with that, I think somebody was saying how
Shout out to Ebro.
yeah, I want to say Ebro.
Yeah, man.
Ebro mentioned that it was that he's bringing back house music, and I'm like,
KG checked him quick on that.
That's not Drake's fault though.
it's not. No, it's not Drake's fault.
And
But I'm
that's the
saying,
thing.
but that's something like that song is old. It's like not old as shit, but that's like it was real big in the dance community. So it's like, again, he gets a wave and he kills it. Like it's like people have never heard
I
that
feel
song.
like there's nothing wrong with doing that though. Puff
It's
did
not.
The Last Train to Paris.
It's not. There's nothing wrong with that.
There's just there's a bigger audience now, and social media is bigger, so like
Because
everybody gets to voice it now.
even the rappers now are doing like, even the old school rappers you hear doing like the boom bap. You know what I'm saying? Like that's that's like the thing, and that's like what's trending now. So everybody does it. It's just like I said, he's the only one really actually doing it and it being successful.
But Drake had a fire boom bap song on the album.
He did.
Yeah.
He did. He
Can't have
really
everything. Can't have
Yeah,
everything.
that shit is dope.
Man,
That shit is dope.
that was good.
What else happened? Speaking of Drake, did y'all see McConaughey's interview that he had? He had an interview where he said.
Conan one time ago.
So this interview was funny though. 'Cause he had an interview where he said that Drake threatened him, threatened to fuck him up. And I read, that's exactly what I did. I'm like, wait, what? He said he threatened to fuck him up at a VMA party.
Yeah, it was at Up and Down. He said.
Yeah. He was like, yeah, everybody's here, everybody's having a good time, and you're supposed to be the leader of the crew or whatever. And I tell you, I don't want to be down no more, and you threaten to fuck me up. And I'm like, what?
Apparently he was standing
That's
there.
some gangster shit.
And Drake came in with security, and he was walking, and he just felt McConaughey's presence, and he stopped, and he said, "Keep doing that shit, fuck you up," and just kept walking.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I would do some shit like that.
You're paranoid anyway.
And it
I'm
kinda
not
just-
paranoid. Let me find out Q not from FKB no more. My nigga, I'm gonna pull up on Q at whatever beer pong spot he's at, and I'm gonna tell this motherfucker, yo, keep telling niggas you don't fuck with FKB no more, niggas for life, nigga. I'm gonna fuck you up.
I gotta get it tatted now.
Yeah.
So like solidify.
I'm gonna throw the fucking beer pong cups on the table and everything, nigga.
I would be so mad.
And they'll be like, you have like game point to our room.
Yeah, just ruin this shit. Just fuck it up. Thanks a lot. Fucking
Yeah.
fool.
Drake is a bully, man.
Yeah, that's why he got muscles
You know
now.
who's a fucking bully? Kendrick.
Oh, speaking of Kendrick,
Let's get there, baby.
people overreact when they like a Kendrick song.
So much.
So like, I saw people on the timeline like, yo, this Kendrick shit is better than Drake's whole album. And I'm like, yo,
He did kind of
come on,
steal some of
guys.
Drake's thunder a little bit.
Like, can y'all just like the song?
Yeah, it's a good, you know.
It's an okay song.
It's a good.
Nah, it's a good song.
It's starting up some shit. That's what I'm saying. He's being a
So-
bully.
It's a good song.
Let me tell y'all how I heard it though. So I'm downstairs in the living room. You know, my regular late night shit, smoking a cigar, watching. I forgot what I was. I think I was catching up on Scandal. Yeah, catching up on Scandal. You know, I was out of town for 2 weeks. I didn't see 2 weeks Scandal, and I see on the internet that it happens. So literally, Felix has the Mac in his room. I run to his room. I swing open the door. Kendrick just put out a new song. I need the Mac right now. He was like, "Is it good?" And I'm like, "I haven't listened to it yet." I run down the steps and I'm putting it up, and I'm like, I automatically assume that it's about Drake. I just do. I just assume. Because, you know, I mean, Drake is, you know, he just put an album out, it makes the most sense. And then Felix is like, no, you dumb fuck. No, you fucking idiot. It's about Big Sean.
Yeah,
You don't hear the little
Big
references,
Sean.
the little bitch references. You know, you don't hear the Hall of Fame references, Torian. So then, like, literally, like, I have, like, a moment where, like, mad shit's going around. And, yeah, he went at Sean. And I kind of felt like Rez didn't want to accept it at first.
I mean, I'll say this. I think it's one of the most unclear diss records I've ever
It's pretty
heard.
clear,
It's pretty clear.
It's not that clear, my
It's
nigga.
pretty clear.
It's not that clear.
What you mean? I mean, you mean the one that, all right, that's like saying Biggie's fucking subliminal disses are unclear. That's more unclear. Biggie gave subliminal diss records that we just found out now about
Yeah,
Nas.
it's crazy. It's crazy that actually Big, like,
And-
subbed the Locks and they were on the same song. That's crazy to me. Like, they did a song
Yeah,
together.
Biggie Subs was different.
was different.
It
But
was-
this is pretty clear.
Biggie subbed the
It
shit
can't
out
be.
of
Who could it be about? It's not about Drake. Drake didn't switch sides on him.
I mean, Drake did switch sides on him.
Oh.
Him and Drake was friends, and then as soon as he name dropped Drake in
What
the
the-
Control verse,
How's that switching sides?
How's that switching sides?
He made
switch
that.
sides, nigga. You talking about you not my friend no more, nigga? Just cause I name dropped, I said you my nigga, but I wanna kill you. That's what he said.
That was in one of those rare Drake interviews where
With Angie Martinez, he said
Nah,
that.
he did that with that was Crown actually, where he called it corny. He said the Control verse was corny because
He said on Angie Martinez too.
He just picked up Kendrick on a song too.
on what song?
Didn't Kendrick give the fuck about that?
DJ Khaled song.
Yeah, he
Oh,
did.
like your boy from Compton, that shit. Yeah.
I'm just saying. Kendrick's a big pussy. In my
Oh,
Kendrick,
shit.
yo, my nigga. We don't
shit.
agree with this. We don't think Kendrick's a big
I think
pussy.
he's pussy.
I don't
bro.
think so.
Why?
Tell us why you think Kendrick
Why
is
do you
pussy.
think he's-
Felix, tell us why.
I think he's pussy because if you part of Kendrick's team and you watching Drake literally drag Meek Mill's carcass around, showing everybody that you got a body under your belt, telling everybody you're number one, and you about to promote this album and you want to put out a buzz track, why you gonna put a buzz track out on fucking that fortune cookie nigga Big Sean? Like, why you dissing Big Sean? Big Sean just wants you to chase your dreams and shit. Like,
Nah, but it probably got personal.
Yeah, that's
Whatever
his fault.
happened.
how's that? It's not that? How more
But
personal could
Big
that
Sean
have?
just dissed him.
Big
Yeah.
Sean has been going at him like
Okay, but
I wrote a whole op-ed on
but
it.
consciously their team was like, you know what? We're gonna put this buzz track out. Let's not make it about Drake. Let's make it about Big Sean. Like, if you want to be the number one rapper in the world, and you see a nigga who's clearly number one, just dragging his last body around, kicking him around in the last album.
But it's not like
I don't think Kendrick looks at Drake like like even though Drake. Let me make this clear. I do think that Drake is a top rapper right now, but I don't think Kendrick looks at him like that because of the whole ghostwriter shit.
Kendrick knows it, bro.
You saying Kendrick knows it, but obviously he didn't
I'm
get
not even saying he's the
enough
best
respect
rapper.
to address
I'm not even
it.
saying that he thinks he's the best rapper. I'm saying that he thinks he's the number one rapper. He's breaking.
I
records.
guarantee you.
I think Kendrick's whole thing is Kendrick's literally, if you look at it, he's came at everyone that mentioned him in some negative
Some,
way.
yeah.
He's came at everyone so far, and when he came at them, the beef went away. Like when he came at Drake in his BET Cyphers verse with the high five. Everybody remembers that. So when he came at him off that, Drake backed off. He left him alone.
I mean, it's not Drake's job to start it, and Kendrick's not really
Yeah,
starting
but
it.
they already had a brewing beef, like
But Kendrick doesn't go after
because Drake said that shit was corny.
You don't think?
And it
what
wasn't
is
corny. The Control verse was not corny. He was calling niggas out and calling people out that he felt were competition and challenging them to step up. How was that corny?
I'm not saying I'm not arguing
That's
that part.
real.
That's
And then
that's refreshing and needed.
Yeah, and then Drake went at him, like saying that it was corny and this and
But
that.
the
this
Drake
and
is
that.
corny into
And
in
then
a sense-
Kendrick responded.
in a
with
sense,
the
Drake
Cypher
put Kendrick
verse.
on.
So what? A lot of niggas put niggas on.
Thank you.
In a sense, he put him on. Like
What
you
that
put
mean?
somebody on, and then first chance they get,
You know, he
They
took
throwing
him
your
on
name
tour.
under
He
the
didn't
bus?
sign the nigga. Like he acting like the nigga's party next
he
door.
put him under the biggest song in the world right after.
But where's the right in that? Where like that's what
Kendrick
he
was
did.
going to
That's
blow
cool.
regardless. Now let's get this right.
That's not true.
Kendrick was going to. What you talking about? Kendrick was heavily talked about regardless.
Of course, but he definitely put him into the masses when he put him right after Marvin's Room on the album with his
But how
own
many
fucking
people?
track.
But how many people know that?
A lot of people know that.
I feel like it's a very
Take
forgotten
Care is one of
fact.
his biggest albums.
It's a forgotten fact though. People don't just
Because
know
Kendrick's
that.
bigger than now. Drake's bigger now, but at the time, white people, Kendrick Lamar's name was a name now because of the song.
Because of what song?
Buried Alive in the mood.
I
And then he put him on. Then he put him on tour.
A lot of niggas get to go on tour with niggas, bro.
All right, but I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying why he thinks it's corny. He didn't have to do that. He did that, and now niggas dissing him.
He didn't diss him though.
Yeah.
The way he said Drake was very challenging.
He said
everyone's
the whole
name.
No, he
song
said-
was challenging.
He named it, and then he stopped and said Drake. Like,
That was just pronunciation. That's pronunciation.
Yeah,
He's a rapper.
nah.
He's a rapper, nigga.
He, if anything, he named those other rappers just so he could name Drake.
Oh, come
Center
on.
around Drake. Okay.
I'm not. Yeah.
All right, so
half those people,
You gotta
if you
know
break
when
down
niggas
all the
stop
names and that
bothering
shit,
this dude.
half those people aren't really as active
Listen,
as these other
the
niggas.
point of the matter is,
It don't matter. Big Sean's gonna body Kendrick.
Big Sean's
You
gonna
think
body
so?
Kendrick.
Here you go.
That-
Here you go.
You think so?
I don't think Big
Okay.
Sean's gonna body Kendrick, but I think Big Sean needs to respond to Kendrick because Big Sean is very worried and he is very annoyed that he doesn't get the respect that he feels that he's due in the rap game, and I think that he should respond. And
Body Kendrick?
I don't know about that. I like yo, Felix is a crazy
Felix
nigga.
uses body
Yeah.
very loosely.
Yeah.
I've learned
yeah.
that.
You got
He uses it very loosely.
Felix, you're very.
Now, if you win, you body someone. That's it.
Yeah, see?
Body though?
If you win, you body them. That's it. That's a law.
I don't know.
That's a law of the land in rap.
I don't know if Sean bodying
Yeah.
body. It'll be good to hear.
It's just gonna be good for
Watch,
sport. I'm actually glad that he went at Sean rather than Drake, because going at Drake it would have been like, all right, we all see this coming. Like I want to see Sean like earn his stripes, because Sean hasn't really had that much confrontation and shit like that. All right, guys. So Q had to leave because you know, he's Q and he has an amazing life.
He's an important guy.
But we gotta make sure that we talk about this Chappelle show.
Yes.
And that was like my favorite one. Like when he makes jokes about like Kevin Hart and shit, and his son like thinking Kevin Hart was all funny and shit.
That was
And-
super fucking humble of him to do.
Yeah.
That was mad humble for him to do.
Cause Dave Chappelle is that nigga. He knew what he was doing. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he did that just to show Kevin Hart that he's that much funnier than Kevin Hart. That he
The Dave Chappelle stand-ups were fucking brilliant, yo. Like it
it
took.
was amazing. They called Bill Cosby the Steph Curry of rape. That was fucking crazy.
I felt so bad laughing at rape jokes, but it was so funny. It was so funny. It was like,
I just laughed at the rape joke.
just don't watch it with a girl. Don't watch it with a girl.
Yeah.
It's a little. It'd be uneasy, especially you don't know what.
Yeah, you don't know like where she at. And
Yeah,
like,
you don't
shit,
know.
I feel you.
Don't watch it with a girl. It's kind of uneasy. She laughs too, then it's like, oh, okay.
You just gotta like give her a pep talk, like, yo, he's gonna tell rape jokes, and I'm okay. I'm just laughing because he's funny, not because rape is cool.
And it's the delivery of it. Like that's why he's such a fucking genius. Like there's only a few comedians like that. So it's Dave Chappelle, Louis C.K. made me die laughing, and he said
Bill Burr,
the
too.
N-word with a hard R, and I laughed. Like it was still funny the way he said it.
Yeah, it's certain comedians that I'm cool with. I don't want Jerry Seinfeld ever saying nigga.
No, yeah. Because I feel like the way he says it would get me mad. Like, all these niggers in this place. I wouldn't be able to take that. I wouldn't be able to take that. His delivery just wouldn't sit well with that shit.
I feel that. What's with it with all these niggers moving to Waynesburg?
Quite a lot of flack for like the from the gay community, from like
Yo, the gay community is really sensitive nowadays.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
I respect it, but it's a comedian. That's his job to be a comedian. He jokes about everyone. Like, you know.
but then like you got, excuse me, you got to think about like the era of comedy that we in, where it's Kevin Hart and he's super safe, right? So you have somebody like Dave Chappelle come out that's been gone for like, I don't know, almost 2000.
He's been going for almost 11 years now.
Yeah, almost 11, 12 years. So when we're that far removed from that brand of comedy, we still remember it because we still watch it. But like for that to come out again, it's like, it's kind of controversial.
I just don't see the big deal in it.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't either.
And it's like, I feel like, it's not like he's only making fun. It's not like his whole show is about trannies or whatever like that. It's about black people, about white people. Like, and that's why like, I don't understand why they get mad, because it's just a comedian like giving his opinion. He's just making jokes about everything. So it's like, I understand that in the transgender community, they come from bullying most of their lives. So it's just like, yo, now you're giving another person a reason to laugh at it. So I can understand that, but comedians, that's their job. Like, it's like they're like news reporters talking about what's going on and shit like that.